destination. We're always reorganizing something in our lives. Many, if not all, of the clients who come to us are people who have struggled with clutter and disorganization for a long time. Sometimes in their homes, sometimes in their offices, sometimes in their company. And one of the first things we ask them is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it to you to solve this problem? And if the answer is 10, we'll say, we can help you. But what you need to understand is that during this process, things are going to feel worse before they feel better. I was working out in the gym recently, and one of the trainers said, you have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. And organizing is like that. It isn't a destination. We're always reorganizing something in our lives. One of the really big ones now is digital organization. We are so inundated with digital information, particularly with email and with text messages and different platforms that we deal with. If you're struggling with that problem, here's what I want you to know. One of our principles is today's mail is tomorrow's pile. Research shows that 80, now even 90, even 95% of what you keep we never use. So we're going to ignore that for right now and stop the problem. That's the most important thing. What does it require to stop the problem? First of all, you need to have a system. You cannot clear clutter randomly. Secondly, you need accountability. If you're like me, the best way for me to get something done is to make an appointment. That may mean making an appointment to invite somebody to dinner so I clean up the house, or it may mean making an appointment with my accountant so that I get the taxes done. And with organizing, it means making an appointment with someone to do it. Use that system and that process and do it with accountability to someone else. And lastly, one of our principles is together we are better, and that means doing it in community. It is so much easier to clear the clutter when you're not doing it alone. I hope that if digital clutter is a problem for you, that you would take action to move forward. In Psalm 46:5, it says, God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God shall help her just at the break of dawn. The reason I like that verse, it talks about the break of dawn. And I think the dawn comes when you clear the clutter that prevents you from accomplishing your work and enjoying your life.